Hello, welcome. We are back again for another Honkai Star Rail video. I almost said reaction video. I forgot. I've been doing a lot of reaction recently, but yes, 2.1 is out and so is the new Trailblaze quest, which is what we're gonna do today. I am super excited to see what this Trailblaze story have entail for us. I don't know what to expect. I am expecting a lot of emotion because I don't trust those writers. I don't trust them for what they did in 2.0. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. Let's go. Hello. You are still here. I don't know what is happening with this visual glitch, this pixelated thing. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I tried, but we'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Hello, Aventurine. What do you have to say?
Ah, friend.
Ah,
My
yes.
expression
Robin
wasn't
was
much better than
gone.
yours when I first saw this.
Oh.
Your eyes aren't deceiving you.
Mm-hmm.
It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
Yeah. What? Could Robin actually? Is she? Is she gone? Is
Well,
she?
first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me?
Okay.
I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The
Okay.
family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family.
She sounds way more
They
calm.
hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie.
Okay.
This
Sure.
is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The
Ah.
most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC.
Interesting. So, when
Did
did
you
she
really
actually?
think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
They're not?
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone
Whoa.
inside a family dream. Any person in distress will
Whoa.
be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality.
Okay, like I'm going to assume that pixel glitch is intentional. Maybe it's not. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's happening with my game.
To make such conclusive statements, because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape.
Oh.
Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission.
Okay.
Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl
Akron?
who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter.
Okay.
An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
Okay. You really don't seem to like her. I do because she's me.
Conclusion.
Oh.
Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her.
Akron killed Robin?
Who will be the next to die?
If that's the case, I can't trust anyone. I mean, that's true.
It's fine. Listen to your gut.
Okay.
Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait.
You guys, he sounds way more laid back, not gonna lie.
I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda.
I can tell that. I can see that.
You don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron.
No. Me.
Any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Oh my god. Seriously? Dude. Ugh. The signal is not helping. Okay.
And I'm willing to wait.
I think we're back. I forgot where we are, but I think we're back.
I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned...
Sorry about that.
Covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side.
I started way too early.
If I were you,
it's okay then.
I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, indeed.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Hello, it's you.
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Oh.
Aventurine is telling the truth.
Okay.
This memory is a real one. And there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do.
Yeah.
But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here.
Okay.
The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express.
Okay.
I told you, I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy.
How are we gonna
I
do
just
that?
came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift.
Sure.
I'm taking ownership of this frontier prison.
Oh,
This has all
I
become a bad debt
see.
thanks to the cancer of all worlds.
There's a stellar right here.
The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but
interesting.
the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way.
No idea.
They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death.
Would they though?
It'll just quietly float off
Would they
like a
really
bubble
though?
and pop. Nobody
Pop, pop.
ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right?
Yeah.
So then, friend, I
Stop
need
saying
your
that.
help.
At least not with that intonation. What kind of help?
I have but only one goal.
Mm-hmm.
The family's front door is like a high wall. And to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we
So
have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin.
oh, okay.
While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table.
Sure.
Truly,
He seems to really care about Robin.
opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC.
Okay.
But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions,
Ooh.
and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the
So
Astral
that's why you need
Express
me.
precedes
Okay,
you.
I get it.
And the Harmony will give
I
you the
get
fairest of
it.
appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
Okay. The nameless would never associate with the IPC. I don't know that. Wouldn't they? I don't know. They want to take advantage of the family's trust in us. A decision like this is way off my pay grade. You want to take advantage of the family's trust in us?
But don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions.
Sure.
That navigator
Miko.
is really smart. She must
Yeah.
understand the value of this deal.
Okay.
Look, here's my contact details.
Oh,
If you come to any
he
conclusions...
just gave me my number. Wait, no.
call
He
me.
just gave me his number. Okay.
Oh, and take this.
What is it?
A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding.
Oh my god, money.
Don't mention it.
Okay, you know what? We're friends.
So long, friend. I really am looking
Give me more
forward to
money.
uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Sure. Bye bye.
Aventurine just
Yeah.
sauntered off.
Uh-huh.
He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
Everything seems off, Kellis.
What now?
Oh.
What are your plans?
I don't know.
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
What is she thinking indeed? Woman, what are you thinking? I pressed the wrong button. Hello.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you.
Okay.
But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it
Yeah.
appears to be.
I can see that with everybody in Penacony, not gonna
He
lie.
doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet.
Oh.
But, judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
Playing it safe, cannot toss a die. The nameless cannot turn a blind eye to
But
evil.
you're talking about real evil.
What's the difference? You're scaring me, woman.
Anyway, be careful
scaring me,
out
girl.
there. There's more
Okay.
than one way to blaze a trail.
Sure.
In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern.
True.
As for the other questions,
I don't like this. Did Death kill
I'm
Robin?
not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but
Ah.
that massive wound looked like its winged blade.
Ah,
We've all witnessed it in action before.
we did.
Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
Are you sure about that? Do you think this is connected to Akron?
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That
Hmm.
ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer.
Okay.
But without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this
As she
banquet.
should.
It's like
As she should
Aventurines
be.
said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
But you were asking her for a dance, which I'd assume you regret. Have you noticed anything else
Two
unusual?
victims appearing one after the other in a very short
Mhm,
time span.
mhm.
In and of itself, that's very unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Two possibilities. The collapse
Ooh.
of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up,
Ooh.
making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections.
Ooh, scary.
Or everything has been planned out and executed by someone.
Oh, who is it?
If someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity,
Ooh, it's in bold.
then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over.
Okay. I don't have any other
It's all
question.
happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture.
Yeah,
After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions.
we'll do
I
that.
hope you can clarify
We need
the
adult
source of this
supervision.
confusion.
We need both. Black Swan leads you through the chaotic dreamscapes. Okay. We need both Himeko and Wilt to guide us.
Come
Okay.
this way. It's a short walk.
Oh,
Don't get lost.
I don't like moving here again. Are they gone? I'm assuming they're gone. Oh, look at those corpses. Scary. Scary, scary.
This way.
Okay.
This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare.
Sure.
Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened. And it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths. And ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories.
Okay.
Hold on just a sec.
What is it now? Black Swan gently touches the root of your ear, leaving a cool sensation. Then she hands the
There
card
you
over
go.
to you.
A small parting
Okay.
gift.
I don't like
If
that.
one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you,
Okay.
hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
Okay. I'm very distrusting because I'm scared
I
of
also pay
Penacony.
great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
Okay. Thank you.
Then
I'll trust you for now.
I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger.
Another
Let's
dance?
leave things there, shall we?
Another dance,
What
perhaps?
fascinating memories will you
Question
bring for me
mark?
next time we meet?
I don't know.
I sincerely look forward to them.
Drone. Hello, March Lix. You still at the in the dreamscape, Lix? Have you run into trouble because I put in a memory zone, but Lix is with the memo keeper? I feel so antsy. Help. March, stay calm. Do I need to get out the express and help? Not at the moment. Sure, just let me know if you need me. The Reverie Hotel in the real world is very calm. Not much is happening. I'm done. I finished investigating on my site. Where should we meet? Hi. Yes, we are safe. I'm safe. That lady didn't do anything bad, did she? I don't think so. Oh, you knew. Oh, wait, yeah, she knew. The scene had been cordoned off by the family. We're wrapping up negotiations with the family delegates. Let's meet somewhere near the clock statue later. Okay, Himeko.
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Yeah. And then Himeko. How you doing? Hello, Clocky. We're back. Hi.
So much has happened.
Yeah.
I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and and wait for everyone to arrive.
Okay, I just want to say, again, I don't know if this visual glitch is from the game or from my computer. I did everything that I can with my computer. It's still here. I'm going to assume it's from the game and blame it on the game because I don't know what I'm doing with my computer. Okay, continue. Hello. Anybody here? Some time ago, deep in memory zone. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh dear. They're still fighting. Okay.
Still dream, Hunter,
Oh.
of those slain by your hand.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I thought we were gonna... Days ago, Everflame Mansion. Oh no, Ifrit. Oh my god. Look at her. Look at her. Just standing there. And him just, oh my god. It seems so.
You're still alive, as are you.
Oh.
You still have room to make a choice.
Uh.
Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Oh.
The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Okay.
The Taurus fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon,
Yeah.
you won't get special treatment.
I don't think Nando cares.
Stranger,
I don't think they care.
you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand.
The Hunt? Isn't she in the Hillary?
We come from the fire and are born
Okay.
bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just
Oh.
to put into practice a profile of another universal truth.
Oh, interesting.
Created for the destruction.
Your
Interesting.
companions don't seem to think so.
Oh.
They fight for your chance at survival.
Oh.
They are my children.
What did you do to them?
Just as I was. They are flames that have yet to burn white hot.
Uh-huh.
They're still young and I don't believe them.
How young? They don't look young. They look like full-grown adults, except for that
Time is
one.
running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
You failed, my guy. Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have.
Way further than you.
Emanator.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, not the breathing.
You cannot hide your true
Ah.
identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this.
Instead of red, now it's white bolded letters. Okay, interesting.
Is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
So he willingly died?
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
Interesting.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists.
Interesting.
Just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams
Kind of
may
honey.
be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
Okay. Interesting.
All right. I accept.
Oh.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
So he embraces his own quote-unquote destruction.
Bottomless dream.
Interesting.
Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake.
Oh.
This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn.
Oh.
It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
Okay. She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of a sword.
I'll reveal the truth to you.
Oh.
The hunt is not the path I truly
Yup.
follow.
Yep. Are you gonna say it?
May death be the end
Oh
of
my
your
God.
boundless dream,
Okay.
guiding you back to the waking world.
Oh. I heard that somewhere before, but I don't remember. And there she goes.
I
Oh.
still see them in my dreams.
Oh. Okay.
Hold it. Their time hasn't come yet.
Oh my god, look at the fact that she's higher than him. Standing higher than him.
Time.
Oh.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is.
Oh. Who is Sam?
And you're no different.
Who is he?
You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer.
Oh.
You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but
Oh. Okay.
why?
Who are you?
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
Elliot.
You know, Elio.
Oh, it's Elliot. Why did I add a T? Okay.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
Oh, so she knows about Elio. Interesting.
My script has always been brief.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice.
Okay.
However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire.
Yes.
Who exactly are you?
Please answer. I too wanna know who you
Your
are.
enemy,
Oh,
perhaps.
okay.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity.
Oh.
Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron hunters. That's all.
Okay.
Maybe I can help.
Oh.
What reason would you have for doing that?
What help?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise.
Mm-hmm. You
I
said that
know
before?
who is inside that cold armor.
Who is it?
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
Who is it?
It's not yet time.
Okay.
I don't need help. But I can give you a suggestion that
Uh-huh.
will make things better for you and me.
I'm
If
confused.
your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family.
Ooh. The
Not
clock.
only are they covering up the existence of death,
Mm-hmm.
but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
See, this is why you don't turn a prison into a hotel. Things get messed up and messy.
Already on it.
Oh.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
Hey, let's go.
I know that.
Oh.
I just never
That is
expected
true.
to hear you say it. What's next then?
Mm-hmm.
The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan.
Mm-hmm. I
Go
have.
look for him.
I'm back with my family
No
now.
need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I
Use
see.
all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
Again, it's part of Elio's script, I
Tried
guess.
settling this in an easier and more direct way,
Hmm.
but as you can see, here I am confronting you. I failed. can't ever go against the script.
Hmm.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
Yep, that is what Ifrit said.
That's it. Before we split, can I
Oh.
ask you one more thing?
Ooh.
Is there anything else in your script about me?
Ooh.
I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Ooh. Are you gonna tell her?
Unfortunately,
Oh.
not a thing came up.
Ooh.
I knew it.
Oh. That's kind of scary, not gonna lie. So nothing came up about her
Hang on.
in this script? What is it?
I don't.
Don't. What?
What is happening?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you?
You don't.
I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to
Huh.
dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. Until I turn to ash.
Okay, calm down, dude.
So, I really envy you.
Ooh, okay.
Is that so?
Uh,
And you're already living in the waking world.
oh. Okay. Bye. That was a lot. Present day golden
We
hour.
heard
Hi.
about
Oh my god,
Miss
we're
Firefly
back.
from Black Swan.
Yeah.
We never expected Miss Robin to.
Oh, March.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
It's okay. I don't want you to be with me. It's dangerous. I need you to stay safe, okay?
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then.
Yes.
The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Who? Sunday?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this.
Oh.
And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased.
Oh.
That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this, and we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of this deceased. Okay.
Looking back,
Hmm.
he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death.
Hmm.
If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that.
The murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up.
Wait.
So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation.
Okay.
After all, the nature of the two murders
It
is
is.
fundamentally different.
It is very different.
The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Aventurine is on guard again as
Indeed.
Akron.
He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
He was.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurines' reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
I don't know, girl.
At this point,
I don't know.
I'm afraid the
Yeah.
only ones we can trust are ourselves.
True.
Look, let's
True.
try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can.
Okay.
Then we go through them,
Why am I
eliminating
scared?
contradictions one by one.
Uh-huh.
The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's
Hmm.
like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
I don't know.
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express.
I hope so.
If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal.
True, true.
This is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future.
Fair.
As for that
Fair enough.
Aventurine,
Oh.
well,
Yes.
I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Well.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty.
Not the car.
Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally.
Okay.
We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
Okay.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
I see.
Yes.
I don't know if I like this.
But we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
You know what? Fair.
Why? But there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here. And I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. He's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
Aw, March. It's fine. Let's focus on the bigger picture right now. Yeah.
You're like a broken record.
Girl, there's more important things right now, okay?
Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Okay,
Then
sure.
Could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Okay, this is way more serious than Xianzhou and Billabong. I'm scared. We'll collaborate. We've decided to accept and request your for collaborate. Wonderful, your response came faster than expected. From now on, we'll all be in this together. Hello. Together. Here's a small partnership for upcoming. Thanks, boss. Wow. I pressed send too early. Well, here's a letter just for good luck. Okay. Sure. Just as I anticipated, the family is going to sweep Robin's case under the rug for as long as they can. So, her case is only secret between us, but the other case, that depends on what excuses they have prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now, and I look forward for that's the outstanding performance from you guys. Okay.
Looks like Aventurine
Sure.
is happy with this outcome.
Yeah.
Let's tell everyone about it.
Himeko. Here's what he said.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance.
Oh.
The existence of
Can he do
death
that?
will be covered up by the family.
Well, he did
So
tell
how
us
does he
his
plan
plan.
on taking them down? It's got to be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Perhaps it's going for the hotel?
An attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely.
Yeah, no.
Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly.
Oh.
Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that.
Yeah. Perhaps it's going for the family.
He's definitely going for the family.
He is.
And it's just a matter of how.
Yeah.
The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head to head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
Perhaps he's going for Acheron.
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her.
He did.
But this Galaxy Ranger,
We don't.
we know hardly anything about her.
Really don't. Perhaps he's going for the Astral Express?
I was also considering this possibility.
Yeah.
Especially
It's a little
because he
strange.
respects you so much, and has sought you out
Yeah.
before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
Oh god. No conclusions can be drawn just yet.
I'm just speculating. In
Yeah.
any case, we have to be
Mm.
careful when handling Aventurine.
Mm-hmm.
He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also,
What?
he's clearly a born gambler if
Oh.
he's willing to go all in to win.
Ooh. Okay. Why did that sentence scare me? Thank you, Himiko. Well, what do you have to say, my boy? My man?
Aventurine said something that concerns me.
What is it?
He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing
Mhm.
Robin without any evidence
He did,
whatsoever.
he did.
But said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you.
That is
It
true.
was a groundless accusation,
Hmm.
which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
True. I didn't think about that, but does Aventurine have other
Maybe
plans?
Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust.
Hmm.
Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile.
Hmm.
Birds, one stone. However,
Okay.
I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the
Ooh,
Annihilation
okay.
Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air.
So it's true.
You've met her many times now.
Yes.
What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
She's cool. She's a... Huh. She is gentle, though. Because when Firefly, quote-unquote, died, I still don't know if he died or not, she died or not, but she was very empathetic, I guess. But I would say mysterious woman. Okay. Sure. Oh.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger too.
Strange. Huh.
They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone.
I
No
see.
wonder she's a suspect.
Huh. I don't like that. Why were our memories altered? Okay, this line is annoying me. I'm gonna look up so the line does not bother me. Hello, March. What do you think? You're looking at that. What's happening?
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I
Yeah,
feel like
March.
Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well
I hope so.
somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank.
Oh God, Sparkle, what are you doing?
Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could
Yeah.
someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this?
Oh, March.
Shouldn't only good things happen here?
Oh.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
March. We'll restore all the dreams back to normal. Just like we always do, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew.
Mm-hmm.
The family and the IPC.
Yep.
Everyone has their own plans going on.
Yup.
Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us we're all outsiders from another world.
You technically are, right?
Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Yeah. Oh God.
Looks like
She's
Aventurine
going
doesn't
through
need
it.
anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now.
Okay.
Himiko,
What
do you think?
help investigate, right?
Among
If I
our
remember
current
correctly.
clues, the two murders that he witnessed are the most directly connected.
Yeah.
I suggest starting here.
The mimetic
One thing
entity.
I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream,
So you don't
what
know.
happens to them in real life?
Oh.
Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality
Ooh.
and verify
yes.
Miss Firefly's situation
Yes,
back at the
please.
hotel?
Yes, please.
Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
Okay.
How about we split off into two groups?
Hmm.
There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape.
Yep.
I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Okay.
Worth focusing on. Oh.
Hmm.
No problem.
Okay.
To you then.
Seems like Welt have his own plans, like his own
Aw,
intel.
I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together.
Oh.
Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
Bye.
I will. Keep in touch.
He's strong. Okay, March. Oh. Ooh, I thought... Did you notice something?
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Who? Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. Well.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Oh.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang.
Huh.
I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Does she remind you of someone, Welt? From your world?
Welt.
Welt. Ooh.
Is there something about my name?
Ooh.
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron.
Mm-hmm.
You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
Yep.
What are they saying about me?
Oh.
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders.
Mm-hmm.
That the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade. And that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
Oh god.
The Annihilation Gang.
Yeah.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Oh, she forgot.
Tragic fate.
Oh,
That
she
dude
remember now.
turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He
Mm-hmm.
was a determined and heroic pathstrider.
Hmm.
Not even a villain should be disparaged like this.
Oh.
And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're
Oh. Oh, she knows. Oh, she knows. She knows.
Intuition.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane.
Mm-hmm. She knows.
So you must surely know, Miss Acheron,
Yep.
that peering into a black hole
She
is
knows. Oh
not
my
a
god.
wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths.
Yeah.
Reveal your true identity and intentions.
Oh.
Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitation.
Oh, he's not playing.
disintegration.
He is not playing. He is
That
not
shouldn't be
playing around.
necessary.
Hmm.
But if it makes the nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide.
Okay.
Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day.
Huh.
My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request.
What is it?
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy.
Hmm. Okay, so everyone here is okay.
I think I've been honest enough.
Hmm.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
Oh. Okay. Well.
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words.
Oh. Okay.
Everyone has their own unspeakable past.
Yeah.
Secrets that they don't want to be revealed.
Yep. Yep.
And I won't be asking
Sorry.
any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
Okay. Yes. That is us. Hi.
Is he okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
Oh.
He's fine.
Okay.
Let's stick with the topic. Gaining my trust all depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
Okay.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy.
Hmm.
And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests.
Yes.
In the process,
yeah.
I gradually came to realize
What is it?
the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze.
Hmm.
That's
Interesting.
why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to
Oh.
speculate something.
Uh-huh.
The source of all tragedy lies within the family.
Okay.
If
So
you
it's
could trust
it is
me.
the family.
We could find the proof to support this claim together.
Hmm.
Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Oh, what is it?
Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility.
I hope she doesn't.
Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Fair enough.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up?
Wake the heck up.
No, 4 cups.
Girl.
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Is it about your past? No! Why did we stop there? I want to know more. I want them to interact more, please. At the same time, hotel and a real world.
I've been watching her closely
Hi.
for a while now, and the first invitation
It's you
was
again.
in the banquet hall of the hotel.
Okay.
She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up.
Yep.
I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
I'm assuming this is about Acheron, right?
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
Yep, it is. Okay. Interesting. Are you alone?
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist.
Really?
An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron.
Is that what you call minimalist?
It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet.
Mm-hmm.
You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They
Oh.
travel in other people,
Oh.
other things.
Oh.
I know much, and I can predict even more.
Oh.
With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
I don't like that.
The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you.
Band of
What
desperados.
exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Do you want to do that? Girl. Ooh. Ooh.
Gradation
12.
Dreamscape
12.
Father, I dedicate this to you.
Okay.
Well done, Dubra.
Dubra. Is she the kid with that puppet thing?
Shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny.
It is.
This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
Ooh. Ooh.
They sought refuge in a land of sleep,
Hmm.
merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storm. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
Okay.
She won't be necessary.
Oh,
I alone am enough.
it's that red hair girl. Okay.
When have those on the path of destruction
That's the
feared
guitar. The cello guy.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey.
Mm-hmm.
Those poor people. They have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them.
Mm-hmm.
Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
Okay, then go all out. Go all out. Oh. You good?
What happened?
What? Whoa.
The memory after that is blank.
Oh.
How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way,
You cannot see my face, but I am... Whoa, I don't like
it's
this.
like it's been erased.
Nihility.
Who's done this?
Whoa. Whoa.
Who are you?
Who is that? It's Sparkle? No. I was just guessing.
No. Is this not a memory.
Oh.
A memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection?
Ooh.
Or the Cremators?
Cremators.
My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet
It's
you.
her. The white
were
lady.
supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an
Oh.
unforgettable time together.
I love her laugh. Unforgettable.
But
Okay.
that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony.
Hmm.
And you, I know what you're looking for.
What is it?
Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me.
Huh. What is happening? So I guess. I don't know.
Wish you unforgettable memories.
This is Constance, right? Okay.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
At this moment on the other side. My god, what is this kind of horror? Oh. Hello. What is happening?
A few days ago, the
Ooh.
IPC made an announcement.
What did it
Under
make?
the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department
MDD.
and in accordance with the Interstellar
MDD.
Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The
Eventually?
formation of the Sigonian sovereignty
He's from
is
Sigonia,
of great
right?
historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Avgin extinction event into a distant memory.
Oh.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters.
Okay.
The surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects.
Okay.
This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Ooh, interesting.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
Who's that?
Land of rock.
Is that
But
Aventurine?
not water.
The only
Light,
blonde I can think of right now.
but not rain. Blood, but not tears.
Oh my god.
You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth.
Okay.
You promised us a land of honey,
Avgin?
yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness.
Huh.
Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child.
Okay.
When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where
my God.
husband went, I too soon must go.
Oh.
I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me.
Oh my god.
Does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Oh wow.
Mommy!
Oh, who's that?
Mommy! The rain! It's raining!
Oh.
Raining? Raining.
Is that a good thing?
It is raining! It's true!
Wow.
Outworlders weren't lying to us.
Oh my
They
god.
really did summon the rain.
Oh.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops.
Oh wow.
You came.
I did not expect
Do
this.
you hear that? Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Darling, listen.
Mm-hmm.
This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra.
Oh.
Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name.
Gift from them.
A gift from them to Avgen. My boy. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes.
Her is in
3
capital.
times.
Okay.
Keep your blood eternally pulsing.
Hmm.
Let your journey be forever peaceful.
Hmm.
And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Kavasha? Child blessed by Gaiathra. Huh.
Time to wake up, gambler.
That's ratio. So I guess it is Aventurines dream? Oh my god. I did not expect that.
Heavens. I must have drunk too much soul
Huh.
blood. Didn't expect you to be back so
Oh
soon.
wow, did not expect that at all.
Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death.
Mhm.
There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony. Using a stand-in, I guess.
Sparkle?
They must be dreaming.
Interesting.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival.
Yup.
To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die.
Oh, you...
Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare.
What do you mean you tested out yourself? Are you okay? Aventurine. I still don't trust you, but are you okay?
That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the
So
scenes.
you cannot die, you are forced to wake up, but somehow Robin and Firefly was dead?
You
Okay.
must have heard about the Memory Zone meme.
Yep.
When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it
Firefly.
was a stowaway.
Yep.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless.
Okay.
He must have come across the other one.
I
This
did.
murderer is a psycho.
I
But
did.
to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene.
Okay.
It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up.
It is. It definitely
What
is.
should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Sure.
Incredible, gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips.
Okay,
It'd be best
Ratio.
to choose carefully.
Calm down.
The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
Find a mute.
Robin
What does
is
that
he
mean,
calls a
actually?
mute.
Oh,
She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it,
I
you and I
see.
cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
That's
If
why her
that
voice
girl
was a
hadn't
little bit
gone hoarse from
weird.
singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi.
Oh, okay.
However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
He's a suspect, I see.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
What do you think?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal.
What does that mean?
In a matter more befitting the vernacular of Penacony.
Oh.
You're dreaming.
Okay.
But if you
Well,
simply can't control yourself and want to try
bye-bye.
your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate.
Which is?
That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Oh. Oh. I see.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Okay, calm down.
Fine.
Why is he so sassy all the time?
Well, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can.
That is how things work in real life.
Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family.
Yep.
Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died.
Yep.
He can't sit on his hands.
Yep.
Well, without any further ado, let's set off.
Okay.
Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
I'm scared for you. Wow, I'm scared.
We're here.
Oh, dear
the Drew
Lord.
Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Yes.
Fortress? I like this metaphor.
Uh-huh.
I dealt with the warlords of the Amanica star system not
Amanica
long ago,
system?
and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
Oh.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is
Sunday's
very befitting
mansion.
of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes.
Okay.
Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Okay.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
It's funny how you can clearly see the difference in height between the
Follow
two.
me and I'll bring you
I like
to his
that.
parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Okay. Ooh, we're playing Aventurines side of the story now. Okay. You know what? Maybe it's not best for me to stop here. I don't know how long this story is gonna go for, but I would like to, I guess, you know, just in case, stop here. I don't want to go too long. I'm not in the mood to finish the whole story in one sitting. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of my playthrough of the new Trailblaze quest. I will be doing it immediately, maybe tomorrow, maybe even quicker than that. I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you did, please do consider subscribing and leaving a like. It would be very much appreciated. And I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.